Okay, Jen, let's start with one of us. The chords are very easy. You're just going to play like a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Big, small, big, small. All downstrokes kind of gets the right feel to me. But to play the intro, you want to do a 1-finger E minor on the D string like that, so that you can play the melody. It's easier to start over because you're finishing on a D where you hammer on your first finger like this. You go. And then you're back to the beginning. So from the beginning, you hit the first 2 strings together. G. So use the tab and that'll get you through it. The good feeling was a little too easy to play here, but it's in the key of D and it's D, A, G, D, A again. Great song, but very simple. And for santeria, I want you to practice 2 scales. I want you to practice an active E scale. It starts at E7 and goes like this. I tabbed it at the beginning of the page. And then a 2-octave static scale starting at 12 with your pinky. These are 2 extremely useful scales, and they're used to play the solo. And the solo starts here at the 7th fret and plays the scale with a delay on the first note. Again, that's the first phrase. So we've always been with 3 fingers in a row for control. And then, okay, now to the new position. Just move your whole hand down a whole step. Now you're G string 6th fret, and you play again. Now replace your 3rd finger on that same note so you can do the next phrase in the new position. So you put this together like so. Now comes the chromatic passage. They're hammer-ons. Do one thing here. For my next guy. Okay, one more time from the chromatic bit. Okay, oh, I did it in the wrong fret, sorry, it's the 2nd fret. Okay, now we're going to slide into that static scale. You're going to slide 7 to 9 on the first string, it's a grace note. Then you play starting from this note. Again, so it's... This next part is probably the most technical. Flatten your first finger against G and D, and you'll shift it up to A and D in a second. And you play. So it's not physically hard, but it's that he plays it fast, and it's a little counterintuitive. Because it involves a pull off and then a hammer on in quick succession. Now it's a grace note slide, 9 to 11, middle finger. And you make a major 3rd by pairing it with your first finger at 10. Now you're almost out of the weeds. Flatten your ring finger at 11, G and B string. And then your first finger flattens to play a little minor triad, and you play 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 11. And that's how the solo ends. Now in reality he's kind of bending these notes, but it means he's kind of tugging downward like. And that's much easier on your electric guitar. So when you have time, practice it there. So now I'll do the whole solo, slowly. if your third finger's sucking at that, you could try your first. That doesn't really work. I lie. What you could try is your second and third fingers like an A chord. Those might be a little easier. The other scales we reviewed today that are worth it are the major thirds, or parallel thirds in E. Where you can break it up. Or the parallel sixths in E. So it's 1, 0, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 5, 8, 7, 9, 9, 11, 11, 13, 12. These get used in rhythm playing too. They get used all over the guitar. That's it, friend. Have fun.